Hi Alexandra, congratulations on your win today. You just played a great game. Can you talk about how it went this way? I saw you coming into the game and you were sitting there it felt like you were furious for yesterday's loss.
Yeah, hi everyone. Well, I mean, I'm not sure about the definition of great, but okay, actually after the opening, like b5, a4, I was not sure. I looked at all those Taimanov lines and at some point a4 was way to go, but here I was not sure. And after yesterday's game where my knight, just jumped, and already by the move 15, I was ready to resign. Here I was afraid it would be some kind of deja vu. And when she played knight f6, okay, well, at first I thought that knight takes b4 is not possible due to queen b7. And and I thought that I cannot take on b4, but I just did not see any alternatives. I mean, I just did not see any moves for me to hold equality. And that's why I came back to this line and I realized that after queen b7, I have knight takes a6 that I didn't see at first, and a very weird position after rook a6, bishop a6, queen a6, alongside castle I was playing, and maybe it's a wrong move, but anyway, I couldn't evaluate this position. Yeah, probably I shouldn't. But anyway,
it's not easy to evaluate this position, right?
At all. But again, since I didn't see anything else for me, but knight takes b4, I said to myself, well, okay, I have to, because yesterday, when I played knight d3 and my opponent played king e2, I was actually planning to play bishop f5, but then I said to myself it's too dangerous. But sometimes, when you kind of play all in, you must
calculate.
Follow. You must, you cannot just rely on emotions. And here, I figured out that knight takes b4 seemed to be the only way to, because otherwise I'm just worse. It was this terrible knight on a2. So after knight takes b4, I'm not sure what was the way for a black to go, because of course what happened in the game, I was very happy. Okay, here, that's clear that I'm much better.
Do you think she just forgot that she cannot play after rook c3, that she cannot play queen a2?
I mean, she can, but I was going to play bishop e2.
Oh, I was thinking of knight
c1, queen
and then you just bishop b5 castles. I just didn't see. During the game I was thinking about it and I didn't see that.
I was calculating
the queen,
but at the end
because bishop, if queen b1, I think bishop d3 is possible.
I was calculating it, but I mean, it's also looks good, but for some reason I didn't see the point of moving my knight.
I just
bishop b5 and bishop b4, probably, because of course I saw bishop b4 coming, and I didn't.
The point that it works is that we cannot take because of rook c8. That's why we're
But the most important thing is what happens, because of course during the game you're I mean, it's not that clear.
That's true. But this moment,
I thought that it might be good because the queen is trapped. Actually, I saw this line, but I was calculating only b takes c3. Because queen takes c3, I was afraid of rook c8, and I didn't see bishop c5.
Yeah, honestly, for me as well, it looked kind of dangerous. And of course, when you're not playing the game, it's easier to kind of evaluate or just wander around, and then you use the engine worst case.
No, I said to myself that queen a2 is clearly very bad. I mean, the queen, what is she doing there? Bishop b4 seems to be the only move. If she plays queen e2, I was thinking that at least I have bishop e2.
Yeah, which is also queen is on a2, just hold.
Yeah, and then I wanted to play if bishop e7, then I just castle.
Yeah.
And well, her queen is almost trapped. And then bishop d1. Yes, that's the line I saw, and I liked it. Bishop b3. So that was also kind of no calculation, no bishop b4 involved.
I think practically it's better just to play castle and then win the piece, right?
But it was clearly that she would opt for bishop b4. And here, I mean, the hardest part of this position is that, of course, I understand the evaluation, I understand that it's winning, but there are so many, tempting continuations, and you don't want to spoil it and kind of every single move I was hesitating whether I have to go this way or that way. Okay, there are many tactics, probably king d2 is not. d6 I missed for some reason, which is rook f b8 I also missed, because I was very happy here. I thought that she has to play bishop a6.
Bishop a6.
And then, yeah, bishop a7, right. I like this move, bishop a7, and I was very happy.
This one.
Yeah, very, very nice.
And text,
yeah, I have
rook c8, and you have
no, just rook c1, I think.
Rook c1.
Or rook c8 and b6. Well, I mean,
anything, just like coming.
Yeah.
Anything is winning.
Yeah, so rook f to b8, okay. And here I thought that she would play king f8. And I was calculating this long line was like going, oops, not rook c3 of course, but yeah, rook c7, take, and I take, or rook f7, I was not sure, probably here. And I was not, I mean, so certain. If she goes rook king f8,
then
yeah.
you just take.
Yeah, I can,
Just
but
take.
then, okay.
No, if rook b2, king c3, rook
That's
g2.
That's what I
check,
thought.
check.
What is the problem here? I thought that rook b2.
We need the king on f2, ladies and gentlemen.
That's why probably king d2 was not as precise.
Yeah.
Why is it?
And then this is actually working because of.
Rook g2. Okay.
And this
right.
one, yeah.
So it's very, very tricky, and I was not sure that it's winning. I mean, I thought that I might just take, but then she has counterplay, and I was not very happy. So I was actually very happy when she played e5. And because after e5, I said to myself, okay, that should be winning. But then again, like bishop e5, here I started hesitating because, like, I have here, for example, I like bishop c4 a lot because the idea behind bishop c4 is that I don't give all those bishop a6 or bishop c8. Ideas, because if she plays bishop c8 here, I have bishop d5 and no rook b3 check, and she loses. But I was not sure about this position. I mean, like
honestly, during the game, it felt like you were dominating. You were finding the right moves, and then from this perspective, you know.
Again, like you see this line, and you understand that it's like
it must be winning, right?
Well, I mean,
better at least.
What is better, like this position, or what I like capturing on e4, but allowing her to play bishop c8 or bishop a6? And like I said to myself, okay, it's better to keep more pawns on the board because okay, my plan, I think any exchanges of any pieces, I think will just lead to a winning endgame because 2 versus 1, like pawn endgame is winning, bishop endgame is winning, rook endgame I think it was also kind of winning. So I hope that it will be winning. Even here after bishop takes b8, for example, rook takes b8. Although I think for her she should have gone to this rook endgame. We know this all rook endgames are draw. Yeah, but still, I was.
Don't tell me that.
Right. Well, yesterday it didn't work.
You just win the
again. Yeah, and again, the only problem here was that I have so many like winning possibilities, and I was just afraid to to spoil it at some point.
So you were really determined to make sure that you will win today, to come back.
Well, it would be pity to miss like +5 endgame, right?
Definitely.
I'm not really thinking about the result. Like, I want to play a good game, and if I manage to play well, usually results come. So when I play badly,
naturally, right?
When I play badly, I got.
So, are you satisfied with your game today?
I'm not sure about the opening phase. I will check out this a4 before knight e2. It's really shaken to move away your knight to a2. I mean, it might not work as well as in this game. So not sure about a4, but other than that, I'm happy that I managed to handle my emotions and calculate and play it knight takes before. So that's I'm happy.
That was the biggest decision.
I think so. That was the key moment of the game as turned out. Yeah.
And Alexandra, also you are on the fourth-way tie for the first place. I know the tournament just started. We have still 6 rounds to go. But does it change your strategy? Like you playing, for the win, and you're playing in the middle. It should change something, right? Like your opening preparation.
Not really.
Not really.
First of all, it's too early to think about like the standings. And yes, as I said, like on the first day, I'm very happy when I win. Yeah, like it's already quite an achievement because I've had some tournaments where I couldn't score a single game, and when I'm playing well and I'm winning, it's even better. So let's hope it's gonna continue till the end because again, even though I'm not focusing on my age, but must tell you that the energy level is not the same at 40 as it was at 20, and I have to take that into consideration closer to the end of the tournament. But okay, so far I can be happy. Of course, I'm very disappointed about my yesterday's play in the opening, but otherwise I cannot complain.
That's awesome to hear, and thank you so much for being here today. Good luck with your rest of the tournament.
Thank you.
Thank you, Begim and Alexandra. And she said it, she came